Welcome to Anita's World, a safe space for everyone. Navigating and surviving the lows of adulthood or just life in general, no matter where you are in your journey, it can be very challenging. And it's so easy to go down this dark hole of self-limiting beliefs, self-sabotage or destruction, feeling insecure, inadequate, maybe even stressed or overwhelmed or anxiety. Maybe you feel all of those things all at once, honestly. But I found that there are some simple yet beautiful ways that you can not distract yourself from what you're feeling, but ground yourself and anchor yourself into the divinity of the present moment and just returning to the true beauty of this life so that you don't feel the need to attach a story to every emotion that comes up, or you're not allowing fear and anxiety to debilitate you from living. And that's what this video is about. I filmed this and edited this during a very low moment, and these are the things that I did to survive and get through what I was feeling. So it's just these simple daily or weekly rituals that allow me to stay present in the moment and allowing what I feel to pass. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Whether it's the beach or the park, there's just something magical about being surrounded by the elements of the earth and allowing the vitamin D from the sun to really increase those serotonin levels. So, being in nature is something that I like to do in order to help improve my mood and allow me to be present in every moment. The cool breeze on my skin that once stung of pure, sharp coldness now feels like a warm embrace from the universe, reminding me to live in the present moment. It's okay for my mind to wander, as long as I make space to be here now. When I hear the waves crashing against the shore, I am reminded of who I am. I am allowed to let God, the universe, the elements of the earth, to guide me. I realize that my need for control comes from a lack of trust. But the Creator has given me every reason to trust it, to trust the divinity that not only surrounds me, but is within me. So I have decided to cut my waist beads, and I'm currently at the beach right now, and I decided to do it here because I feel like when I'm around water, it just reminds me to surrender and release and go with the ebbs and flows of life. So that's what I'm doing. Part of me cutting my waist beads symbolizes me letting go of things that no longer serve me, letting go of things that I've outgrown, and also just releasing myself and alleviating myself of the burdens that I've been carrying. My waist beads have been cut. I don't know if I actually got the actual footage on camera, but my waist bead has been cut, and I'm not gonna release this into the water because I don't want to pollute the water, but I just want it to be reminded of going with the ebbs and flows of life and surrendering. This sun on my skin is doing the dang thing. Oh my god. Y'all, I am free. I am freeing myself of so much. literally, we hold ourselves back so much from doing so much, from experiencing so much, from being ourselves because we're concerned with what other people think. And what I'm learning oftentimes, no one cares. Recently, I've been having a lot of thoughts about moving abroad. Or at least experiencing living abroad for a period of time. And the idea of it doesn't scare me. I actually feel very called to do it. I just don't know what the logistics of it would look like. But I'm also like, there's nothing that a Google search can't answer. There's nothing that the wisdom that God has instilled in me cannot answer. So fear just doesn't have a place here. And I am ready for this experience. I can't say when it will happen, how it's gonna happen, but I am open-minded and giving myself the freedom to figure it out at a pace that is beneficial and good for me, honestly. Another practice that helps me drop into the present moment and allows me to work through whatever emotions are weighing heavily on my heart is writing. There's nothing like pen to paper, there's nothing like using words to paint a picture. My heart and soul will always feel called to write. Lately, I've just been enjoying journaling my truths and sharing little streams of consciousness under my posts or in my videos. In some way, writing will always be a part of my life. Even when my fingers ache, I want to write. Sometimes when I write, the words just flow effortlessly. And other times I get stomped, but I'm okay with that either way. Because I know that the more I write, the more I learn about myself. I am excited to see what else unlocks within me. I have over 7 full journals, cover to cover and counting. I will never stop writing as long as I can. Maybe one day, when my body has left this earth, someone will find the written documentation of my journey and be inspired in some way. I am so grateful that I have fallen in love with reading again. I used to read consistently when I was in middle school, and I have found my way back into it. And reading has given me the opportunity to reduce my overthinking and overanalyzing because there's something refreshing about, depending on the book genre, entering into another reality and hearing another story, or even if it's a self-help book, having that encouragement to be a better version of yourself or expanding your vocabulary. And I really enjoy highlighting my books. If there's a quote or something in there that resonates deeply with me, I love to highlight it and share it with close friends or other people that like to read. So if you have any book suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it. Making tea is really one of those things that make me feel good from the inside out. You can make it yourself with natural herbs. I also like to purchase from the Yogi Tea brand and I curated vibes. I also like to support small businesses and go to local cafes and try new tea blends there as well. So, recently on my Instagram story, I posed the question, how are y'all surviving the lows of adulthood? Examples, please, in parentheses. These are some of the answers I received, and I wanted to share in case you're looking for ways to navigate those low moments. If you have some of your own ways that you do that, I would love for you to share it in the comments.